What do you love about yourself? Seems like a simple question, right? Seems like you should be able to say something right off the top of your head that you really love about yourself. But I'm discovering that that's not common, actually. I was in a podcast the other day. I was talking to a group of singles in wanting to find a good relationship, around my age. And I wanted to introduce a topic for them to ask among themselves. And I said, state one thing that you love about yourself. And everybody was stumped. No one wanted to go first. No one had anything to say. And then one brave guy said, wow, that's a really hard question. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I have long said that I believe there's an epidemic of low self-esteem. And largely because I don't think we're, whatever age you are, right? Kids today hopefully are getting a better message, but we weren't really taught self-love and boundaries. And in fact, we feel like we're selfish if we're taking care of ourselves first, right? And we've all used that analogy of when you're on an airplane, you put your own oxygen mask on first. But that's a very specific example of why you need to be able to love yourself first. How you feel about yourself is your self-esteem, not your belief in your ability to do something. That's self-confidence. And actually, I've said before, I've met some really tremendously successful, mostly men, who have tremendous confidence, but very low self-esteem. And that inner dialogue and the things that you say to yourself, they're usually really unkind and you wouldn't possibly say to somebody that you really care about. And isn't that just revealing in that statement right there? How much do you really care about yourself if you criticize yourself and you talk nasty to yourself? And when someone asks you, what do you love about yourself? You have to really think about it before you come up with something. And unfortunately, I think all too often, people feel that if someone really knew the true them, that they might not love them. And as a breakup coach, every client comes to me and says, how do I get my ex back? Right? How do I get my ex back? You can rationalize with somebody about how that relationship was not good for them or was even toxic for them. And in their heart of hearts, they still just want the relationship back. It's the devil right? But truly loving yourself and knowing that you are worth what it is that you want, right? Like when I first started at NYU and it becoming a life coach, and there's the life wheel, and you had to go around the 7 aspects of your life and ask people, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you in that area of your life? And fun and creativity, almost across the board unanimously, people were always like, oh yeah, I don't know, like a 2. Because people don't put a lot of value on making themselves happy. And I guess that's why I'm talking about this. We are all responsible for taking care of our own needs. And if we're not happy, then it's impossible to make someone else happy. And you can't look to someone else to make you happy. Maybe now is a good time to really think about what is it that you love about yourself. And if there's nothing that you love about yourself, please call me for coaching or get help from somebody, because we're all unique and beautiful in our own way. And if you can't see that about yourself, you will never be happy. And I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it. I'm hoping to just at least put your attention on it because, can't change something if you're not aware of it. But really ask yourself, what do I love about myself? And what am I willing to tell somebody else that I love about myself? And hopefully you have a quick answer to that question. If this speaks to you at all, I'm inviting you to do some self-exploration and really journal about what you love about yourself. We are all amazing in our makeup and in who we are, and we all have different personalities, even identical twins, right? No two brains perceive things the same way, not even in identical twins. So we are all unique and special. And I'm encouraging you to explore what's special about you.